Okay, the question of the sister is a very good question, mashallah. Why did he marry Aisha at such a young age? And can we use that as an example for us to marry young girls the same age today? Is that right? So let's answer this question. It's a good question, and it's an easy question. Now the why of it, nobody knows except Allah. Because the Prophet ﷺ never married any woman except it came to him from wahi. What does it mean? What is wahi? The Prophet ﷺ never went around looking at women and select this one or select that one or say, yo, check this out. Tell that girl I'd like to marry him or marry her. No. No, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, the messenger of Allah ﷺ never spoke anything from himself. But whatsoever he heard from wahi, this is what he did. Now we know that the Prophet is a man like everybody else, but Allah subdued his nafs. Allah subdued his nafs with wahi, revelation. So he was guided by Allah. He was accompanied by Jibreel alayhi salam. His nafs never came up above the revelation. So whatever the Prophet selected to do, he did it through the influence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and through the guidance he received from Jibreel alayhi salam. So why he got Aisha, we don't know that, because where did the order come from? Hello. Allahu Akbar. So the kafir, the non-Muslim, who is not able to understand or recognize, they between the sky and the earth, they suspended because what? They're ignorant, they don't know. They don't understand the premise of revelation, so they can't appreciate that. But those who can appreciate revelation understand that prophets, alayhi salam, were ordered to do things that we don't understand, that we call mu'jiza. We call it miracle, phenomena, because it came from God. So Allah selected Aisha for the Prophet ﷺ. That's number one. And when the Prophet ﷺ realized that Allah inclined him towards Aisha, who was Aisha radiallahu anha? She was the daughter of Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anhu. And who was Abu Bakr as-Siddiq? Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, he was a well-known man in Mecca, right? Well-known, honest. He was an aristocrat, a very influential man. He was the supporter of the Prophet ﷺ. He was the companion of the Prophet ﷺ. And Aisha was his daughter. So one day the Prophet ﷺ said to him, from the inclination he got from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says, Abu Bakr, he says, do you love me? Abu Bakr said, Ya Rasulullah, I sacrificed my mother and my family for you. He said, then I would like to ask you for your daughter in marriage. This is very common among the Arabs. Don't think about Norway.